Yes, you're still onto the economy today, and today we want to discuss a very particular topic. Now, it's on the currency, the Naira, CBN, the falling currencies against other currencies. That's the falling Naira against other currencies. I have with me in the studio an entrepreneur to discuss and buttress on this particular topic. Ademola Addright, you're welcome.
Oyetunji.
Yes, sir. First of all, I'm going to start like this because you are an entrepreneur. You are the one who feels the heat. When the economy is bad, you feel it. When it is good, you feel it. When it is warm, you feel it. When it is anything, you must feel it.
Sure.
Somehow, you must just feel it. Now, the Naira has continued to fall. The Naira, in my wildest dream, I never believed the Naira one day will rise up to almost 800 Naira to just $1. How is it against the businesses? I'm not even talking against the Naira now, but against businesses now, against some of you who are into a particular business. How are you surviving with this rate?
Okay. Thank you for having me, Mr. George. The thing is, Naira falling against other currencies, not only dollar. Because when I say other currencies, like Ghana cedis is more than Naira now. Benin Republic Seva is more than Naira now. Yes, that's the fact. And the reason is not something that is far; it's very close. When a country is like a dumping ground, Nigeria is like giant that is sleeping, dumping ground. You expect such to happen, and what do I mean? This is a country that we import virtually everything in our life. And we export
nothing,
less,
virtually nothing.
Virtually nothing. So, and there's something we call balance of payment and balance of trade. How will that balance? Is when you export with the aggregate of what you import. That is balance. If you now export more, that means your Naira will get more value than any other country that you are transacting to or you are doing business with. But there is a country that, of course, they take our crude oil to other country to refine and account for just 1, 2, 3, which is major one, petrol, PMS, diesel, and kerosene. The rest of other byproducts has never, for once, been accounted for in the history of this country. If Bureau of Statistics have their fact, they can bring it. If CBN have it, if Nigeria NLPC have it, they can bring it to justify my point. So in all of this, that means you have exported, as you are exporting our crude oil, you have exported millions of jobs, millions of business, millions of Naira, worth of Naira to the other country. And you are just bringing back, and now they will still charge us crazy. And that's why you see that they are importing diesel. See diesel now. I know this place is run by a generator because there is no light. Now, this cost of diesel has made a lot of organizations to even shut down now. Even some banks are announcing that they will be closing midway. I was in a radio station in Osun State and they were like, they are contemplating of shutting down midday so they can come back. So just to save the cost of running their organization. Now, all of these things are things that makes Naira to depreciate the more by this, because another reason, let me give you this, is that a country that the citizen prefer to consume everything that is foreign. And I put it to you, sir, this is your blazer, it should be from Italy. And if you continue to have a ready-made, complete items from other country, you are selling your Naira, your currency, the more. Your currency will continue to depreciate the more. It's not a rocket science, this thing that is happening. Anybody that consume foreign item, that wear foreign clothes, that wear Italian shoe, that wear Italian suit, that wear Brazil Swiss lace, and all of these things. These are people that contributed to the falling of Naira. Anybody that doesn't eat organic food, what is it called? Chicken. Nigeria chicken, grown chicken, and killed here in chicken, that prefer to eat chicken from all those chicken, from, don't let me just spoil their this thing. you are killing Naira. Well, you are part of those people that make Naira to be. And if care is not taken, $1 will be 1,000 in a couple of months.
Wow. Now, I am not disputing the fact because
we are importing fish, Mr. George. You know we are importing fish, and Lagos is a place surrounded with water. We have Niger Delta with water. What is the problem of this country? Why can't we produce the fish that we eat and even export? So those are problems.
So what the issue of Nigeria?
Just mathematics.
The issue of Nigeria is actually not being able to produce, not being able to replicate.
The inability of the Nigeria state to produce what it consumes, for it to match up with the international. You only see even peanuts. They import peanuts to Nigeria. They import garri to Nigeria. They import palm oil to Nigeria. What's our problem? And our political elite are not even helping matter. The kind of car they drive, using our money, Nigeria money, to go and purchase those cars, they will say that Innoson is not good, Nord is not good, Peugeot that is manufacturing in Kaduna is not good, JSC now that is manufacturing now a branch of Toyota is not good. But they want Toyota that is manufactured in London, full option. They want this, they want that. Now, tell me, see how many millions of Naira they will give away. But if those things are done here, you know how many millions of Naira, what of jobs they will create? Then, instead of using our Naira that is not sufficient, because they even use dollar to pay all these people. Mm-hmm. So, these are, it's not something that is boya politics or something. Politics have its own way, we will talk about that. But in reality, we are the one. Our political representatives are the one killing. And even Nigeria, after Nigeria, they will one killing. Nigeria prefer to eat foreign rice than to eat local rice. I have rice that I sell. When you tell them this is Nigeria, they say, no, they want foreign.
Now, I want to understand, where do we start to correct this anomaly? You understand? Before I go into what exactly is CBN, because CBN has actually come out several times that this is the program they have brought out, that program they have brought out, this scheme they have brought out. Even on this particular program, some people have actually hailed CBN for bringing out various programs, and the FG has brought out different programs. But first of all, how do we start to reorientate ourselves?
Number one thing is this. We have a ministry that is shadowed with responsibilities to carry out some duties, and the ministry should be up and doing. We have agency of government that is shadowed with responsibility of making sure that this country is not just become a dumping ground for everything. Now, let me start from the point of ministry that is supposed to orientate, change mindset, and do all of this. Ministry of Information. It should not be when there's issue, a media house reported one case of maybe a killing or so and be giving fine to media houses. They should pay media houses to do orientation program, to promote. If you don't blow your trumpet, nobody blows it for you. So the ministry that is shadowed with that responsibility, they are budgeting, they are taking our money, they are collecting money, they are being paid from our money, from our income, from the tax we paid. And this ministry are not doing anything. This minister are not, they're just going around, marrying second wife and the rest of them, being party out and around, go to abroad or medical, go to abroad. That's another area. Yes, I'm talking of reasons why Naira is going down. Everybody, they have headache like this. They go to India, UK for medical tourism. What is their problem? Why can't they develop our healthcare? Why? They don't care. And sometimes now, some people that doesn't know what business and politics is all about, they will just be talking rubbish.
So this thing actually boils down on politics, because politics actually runs every other thing.
Point of correction, we are not talking politics now.
Of course, there's business. Politics and business seems to work hand in hand.
Yes, I'm coming. I will talk. Where politics is everything, politics is everything, and everything is politics. We'll talk about that. No, sir, we'll talk about CBN doing some programs. Who tells you that CBN is sincere with what they are doing? When a sitting governor of CBN is aspiring to be president of the nation and bought about 120 cars imported, not innocent vehicle, not Peugeot, not all those brands that is the couple here. and brand them that they want to contest. Now tell me, what just is that kind of person will do to the economy? Now that's one. Two, on the agricultural scene, I've challenged them. I think on this program, the Anchor Brewers program they should give us the evaluation reports. I think some question needs to be asked. I think we have a Ministry of Bureau of Statistics. They should ask them. So Naira was budgeted in so year for so policy. Who are the people that benefited? What are the reports? They should bring it out.
So this thing also boils down on high rate of corruption.
Corruption in the system. Now, on that note, do you know a lot of this comes to Nigeria and our customs are compromised. Our border are because let me tell you, custom officer only, I'm saying this on national TV, is those people that didn't give them tips that they arrest and say this is a contraband, this and this and this and that. I am saying that.
Ademola, please, I'll go for a very short break now and I'm going to call back to you. Yes, we are still here and it is hot. Yes, it's hot in the studio, though the AC is blowing here, but it is quite hot with all that is reeling out. It is the youth, coming out there to say this and this and this, they are wrong. We'll go for a very short break and I will come back with more. Welcome back. You're still onto the economy today. And if you want to follow us, you can continue to follow us on all our social media handles. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You can log on to www.kaftantv/youtube.tv to log in. Yes, you were saying that, okay, the CBN haven't done anything. The CBN is just there making mouth policies and coming out with different programs. So how can the CBN actually do the right thing?
The only way they can, if they so wish to do the right thing, they know what they're supposed to do. One, by promoting local content. Let me tell you, there are businesses, of course, that we don't have comparative advantage on. And there are some that we also have. This that we have comparative advantage on should be promoted, supported. Do you know how many millions of dollars that is going for ethanol importation in Nigeria? And Nigeria is the highest producer of cassava that they use as raw material to produce the ethanol. Myself and the king in this country, have a proposal of 500 hectares of cassava farm. And we have a processing factory that we want to turn into gari, to flour, to some things. And we applied. I'm challenging CBN, Anchor Brewers program, NISA. We submitted application, the mortgage has been done, the inspection has been done, everything. They are still asking for kickback. Kickback, I'm saying it now. At the end of the day, the land given to us by Ondo State was taken away from us and given to somebody else who is serious-minded.
Who can give the kickback?
No.
Who can do it on his own?
On his own. And what is the scale? Because we have done the mapping, everything. They have deducted all of this money. Mortgage has been done. Insurance has been done. And about 3 years now, yet to be disbursed. Now, it's just about a few months ago now, they say they want to revisit again, blah, 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 blah. Let me tell you, the Anchor Brewers program on grades, they should come up with facts. It's just
now this also talks about, because on this same platform, a lot of people have said, well, yes, the CBN gives money through banks or whatever, this and that, but you have to meet up with the standards.
I'm coming. Thank you. Recently, Osun State election, they just have the election. In one of the debates, one of the aspirants is the former Speaker of House of Representatives, Honorable Yusuf Lasu. He said that if not because he's a practicing farmer, he wouldn't have known that the CBN Anchor Brewers program is a scam. Wow. He said it. It's online. Google it. You see what I'm talking about. That they are asking for what is not available, what another farmer cannot provide. But those people that meet up those requirements are those people that have a friend who is a CBN director, or somewhere, and they don't use the money for agri. If they use the money for agri, we want to be where we are. The cost of food will not be as high as what we have now. And the cost of we haven't get anything. Insecurity is there. That is costing more. But people that really want to work, they don't get money to work. And agriculture is not just cutlass and hoe, my brother. So that's a problem. Corruption.
Now, let's come down to the solutions, because yes, we have been reeling out the problems, the challenges, and all those things. But what can actually be done?
God bless you.
How can these things be rectified?
God bless you. I don't see a reason why CBN or Nigeria system will create another bank out of what is in existence. That is the Bank of Agriculture. We have a Bank of Agriculture that's still operating on ledger. Ledger, that means bookkeeping, debit, credit. They are not online. Bank of Agriculture owned by Nigeria. They now created this scamming, Naira, this thing, blah blah blah, and they're not working. They're not doing anything. If Nigeria's Ministry of Agriculture, I even learned that they are probing one even. They said they spend something billions of worth of naira to cut grass or to do something. Imagine in an economy that is growing, some people are just sharing money. Come in. Just tell me how it's going to work that way. Bank of Agriculture is working on ledger. They are not online. They are not even solvent. They don't have money to borrow farmers. I know, because I'm engaging them. I know. As I speak today, if you want to pay to any Bank of Agri, you have to go to the branch that will open the account. If you want to withdraw, you cannot do transfer, you cannot use USSD. At the time, I told them, I said, I'm a United person, let me develop the application for you, let's share money. They said, that was about 2 or 3 years ago. Our Bank of Agriculture is a specialized bank for agriculture. They should not see NASA financing agriculture or the risking this is a scam. I am telling you, it's a scam.
Well, this
because Bank of Agriculture,
this is a very big revelation. But
they have specialists in the branch doing different things. They have agronomists, they have extensions, they have people that are supposed to. But that Bank of Agriculture has been relegated to the 0 level. Even common commercial bank is better off our Bank of Agriculture. In a developing country that doesn't have a robust agricultural scheme, it's a failed state, because food first in anything you want to do.
Yes, food.
See how many billions of naira we are exporting. We are taking out of this country because of food. We are not saying dollar is it's we. And even on foreign rice that we are talking about, we have the government. I said I have rice. I have that. I have some rice. I have some food. But people tell you that this is because the custom people, they are the one even doing the smuggling.
Let's leave these challenges, the problems. They are very predominant, and they have been there. I'm not sure we are going to be able to eliminate these challenges.
No, we have to.
But providing the right solutions that government should be able to do. Maybe because right now we're already heading to the end of the year and heading to the end of a particular term of a particular government. Now, those who we're praying that some other government comes in, maybe they will have the right ideas. But these people are still there. They have the directors, they have the managers, they have all of them who are still in these ministries. The ministries still exist. The agencies still exist. So how do you curb all these things within this? And CBN is still there.
Fine. If a serious government wants to do this, it doesn't take 2 months. It doesn't take 1 year. It's just to activate the existing law that is in place, an executive order that will not be partial, irrespective of anything or anybody, tribe, religion, political party, or religion, or anything. But we're in a situation whereby, if somebody now, one of it, do you know how much the former Accountant General allegedly stole? Billions of how many? So if you imagine that money is out of our system and you're saying Naira is falling, how will it not fall? Where does our CBN president, governor, see that kind of large amount of, how much is his salary per in a month times 12 that makes him to be able to buy that kind of campaign buses?